Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones setups for today. So the Dow is actually showing some bearish structure at the moment, and we do have a bit of a channel, or should we say a flag, forming. There it is there. So move down, flag. So the next step would be break, retraced, second move, and I just want to get that second move in. Let's just be conservative. Do that, and then do that. So it's not a big move, to be honest, and it doesn't line up with any bit of structure. So if we just do this on the daily, my flag will change a little bit because it'll be up there. No, it doesn't. It stays the same. Okay, so that's not really a decent bit of structure. So firstly, just have a look at the oscillators here. They've crossed over, moving down. We're on the daily now, and you can see us moving down at the moment. We've moved down, consolidated, and now you would be forgiven for thinking that we have another move to the downside bring. But if we just look at what is here over there, that's the closest bit of support, and then you have one over there. But I'm pretty sure if you just drill down to the 3 hour, you're going to see a lot more. So you can really see I'm drawing quite a few levels in here. Let us just want to move that just onto there so that we've got some kind of a indication. Now look at the 8 hour again. Barbed wire last week before last, then big down, which was a flag break of, that's barbed wire was in a flag as well, broke down. We formed another flag, very wide flag, lots of confusion here. We've got a crossover of the moving averages on the 8 hour, that's bearish. We've got a crossover of the oscillators here, which is also bearish. We do have a lot of support to the left, which is not helping the bearish case. But now if you drill down to the 3 hour and you start just gently scrolling left, you see what I mean. You've got a lot of tails in this area. So it's not something that you want to be jumping into without having a proper setup. So look at the moving averages here. We're below all the moving averages on the 3 hour, but those moving averages are flat, and as a result we've been above and below the moving averages most of last week, so from the mid part of the week all the way through. So confusion in a channel, you can see it there. Just shows you what a channel is. Channel and ranges are exactly the same. There's just confusion. So above and below on the hour as well, but we do have big move up, big move down, big move up, big move down. Could be a double top here. Not really off any structure, so I would just put one of those levels in just so you are very aware of what's above us. You can see all these tails here. I'd actually just put 2 in. There's another one there. So if you look at that, that was a zone of support, and that was around 38,851 and 38,785. So 38,800, there was a zone of support, resistance, attempted breakthrough to find support, failed. So your next logic here would be resistance in this zone. Now I'm going to get down to 15-minute because that's where the action's going to be. So this 38,800 is definitely the zone you want to be paying attention to. I'm looking for rejection in this space, and if I just look left, I need to put another level in, which you're going to move. I don't want to put too many levels in, we've already got a lot on, but around 38,750 to 38,762, that would be the rejection area that you'd be looking for. So if you get a rejection here, then you'd be looking, I just want to get the right bit of structure here. That's true, and below is true. I'll explain now what I'm doing. So I'm looking for the zone that's going to validate the flag break or the channel break, and that is right here at 38,688 and 38,659. So breaking through here, I'd want to see price move on to one of these other levels below, then come back, find support or resistance, should I rather say, and then drop down. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. I'm reluctant to jump in short at the moment, to be honest, and we are, forget the moving averages at the moment because we are above and below the moving averages in chaos. So I can have a channel like this, or if I put the horizontal lines in, which are already in, I can also form a channel. So this is confusion right now. So, any shorts that are brewing, which is possible because the market's looking for a bigger pullback, it's going to be a hard trade. So in other words, you're going to have to break through all this structure that I've drawn in here, and look at how strong that support is. So all the way from 38,583 all the way up to 38,688, that is a strong level of support. So, you're going to see price come into this zone, but it's going to have to break this zone before you can even think about looking for opportunities to short. For me, this is probably going to be sit on hands today. I don't see anything that's exciting me for an opportunity upside. If you get back above 3,800 and you find support there, then I would be looking for longs, to be honest. But for now, I think I'm going to just twiddle my toes. I don't think this is worthwhile trying to second guess. There's lots of support below, and there's lots of resistance above us at the moment. So as far as I'm concerned, we are stuck going sideways, and I'm just jumping onto a 2-hour chart. Sometimes just gives you a little bit more clarity, but you can see what I mean. Tails to the downside, tails to the upside. Lots of support and lots of resistance above and below us at the moment. So granted, it looks like a flag, but I don't trust it at the moment. I really don't trust it. So that's kind of my view at the moment. I don't think I want to be looking at this. The other two indexes are also looking dodgy, should I say. So there's no real structure. There's lots of bearish structure forming, but the trends are very strong for the upside, so I wouldn't be trying to second guess that. But it depends. There could be some big catalyst that's brewing that's going to drive the markets lower, which would be a great opportunity to buy, and that's what we're looking for at the moment. So for me, I'm not entirely convinced I want to be selling here, and I'm not convinced that I want to be buying off the bottom of this channel either. So I think I'll just wait for better structure, and there may be a break, and there'll be support lower down. There'll be little scalps to the upside until we get a confirmation that this trend has reversed, and you're not seeing it on any time frame at the moment. And for me, it would be on the hours. So I'd want to see a rejection of this area that's at 38,800 below the moving average. I want to see the moving averages cross over properly, and then a pin bar, inside bar, double top, or engulfing bar, double top combo in this area at 38,800. That would give me the confidence that there's an opportunity to the downside. But then I'd be looking at 38,688 for support, 38,659, 38,616, and 38,583. I'd be looking for support in those zones. In other words, I'd be taking profit there. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. More of a sit in hand than anything else, but do pay attention to that little area for a short. There is an opportunity there, but it is also kind of against the daily trend, so just be very cautious about that, because that daily trend is very strong to the upside. And look at all those levels. It just shows you we're in a zone of chaos. So treat it as such. In other words, be very, very cautious. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.